Hello, and thanks for joining me. I'm American poet Samantha Terrell, here to celebrate the launch of my new book, Felling Trees. It's selected poems from 2000 to 2025, and it's being published this Thursday, September 25th, by Low Hanging Fruit Press. I'd really like to especially thank the team at Low Hanging Fruit, Calvin Madsen, the editor, and Artur, who designed the cover, and Rosella, who's just been an amazing communicator regarding this project. And I just want to also thank every publisher who has published my work, maybe in an anthology or online or in a journal. It has meant so much to me to make this writing passion into a career. And one last thank you, because I would be remiss to not thank my husband and my supportive family for allowing this career to unfold. As many of you know, if you're fellow writers, it really is important to have a supportive spouse on your side through the ups and downs. And so thank you to Josh and to my boys. So today I want to read 4 poems for you from the book, just to give you a flavor of what is in store. And some of them are rather new. More of the poems, I would say, are from the newer end of the spectrum, but there are several as well that are older, from the early 2000s, so there's a mix in there. And as I say, it's going to be available on Thursday, the 25th, from Low Hanging Fruit. So here is When Space Was Big. When we are small and space is big, and there are so many unknowns, we can't hope to know them all. When there are brighter stars in a bigger sky, and the distant future is really, truly very far, there is a hope, too, a motivation to keep on living past the moment, to do something unique and new before time gets shorter and space is smaller, and the world's pains grow bigger, and the stars dimmer. Before the irony of life sets in and we learn to get lost in its smallness, forgetting the world that once gave us its vastness. The next poem I'll read is called Lies We Tell Ourselves. My work is often has a social bent or emotional bent. I like to say that my work emphasizes self-awareness as a means to social awareness. So this is Lies We Tell Ourselves. It seemed sensible to put our impending pain in its corner with the trainer, the first aid kit, a safe place where even the referee wasn't involved. To know it was there waiting, clear and real and bloody, not admitting the bell would eventually ring, somehow seemed better than confronting that first blow to the face. And this is Introduction to Pacifism. The exigency of humanity is met in ignoring the opportunity to elect peace over war, even as we acknowledge embracing such a choice is espoused to valor. There is action in inaction, particularly in death. If we first meet peace in the pacifist demise, we risk losing humanity's only trait ever worthy of defending. And finally, I'll close with Rapport, which is just a reminder for us, especially in some of these divisive times that we face in America and internationally, that we have this rapport, this special responsibility, and may we treat it well. There's this thing in our hands that is tenuous, yet bold, which waits for our attention, knowing it won't make demands, even though it needs a certain amount of delicate care. And in its quiet disposition, we will drown if we don't first heed the essence of all that it is, a life preserver, boosting us up with its tenacity and strength, at once desiring our sustenance, as if to remind us it is we who are holding it. So that's for pour. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a pleasant day. Take care.